Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to all of you and welcome to High Point University. Please be seated. All right. Good afternoon and welcome to High Point University's 2026 Graduate Schools Commencement Ceremony. As you know, this is only a partial group of our graduates from graduate schools. High Point has 14 academic schools, and many of our graduate programs have their own academic graduations and ceremonies because they are on different calendar timelines. So tonight, or this afternoon, we welcome these graduates. We're very proud of them, and we want to honor them on today. Today is a very special day in the lives of our graduates and their families. Think of all the money you're saving now, families. You can go ahead and book that cruise. We're proud of you, students, soon to be graduates of this wonderful institution, of this God, family, and country institution, of this 102-year-old institution, of this institution where we say every student receives an extraordinary education in an inspiring environment with caring people. We are proud of you, and we're proud of your accomplishments, and salute you as extraordinary ambassadors for High Point University. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we want to recognize a special group of distinguished guests this afternoon. This is the first of 3 graduation ceremonies. So if we get a little confused, it's because we get a lot of graduates this weekend, and you're the first. And this will be the shortest ceremony. The others will start on Monday and they'll finish Tuesday afternoon. We want to recognize a very special group of distinguished guests this afternoon. If you have served or you are serving in any branch of the United States Armed Forces, would you please stand so we can thank you for your service? Thank you for your service, and may God always bless you. Now, dear friends, to honor America and in recognition of the graduation class of 2026, please give your attention to the presentation of colors by High Point University's Air Force ROTC students and to the singing of the national anthem by our own chamber singers. Now, may I ask you all to please stand with our veterans as we honor the United States of America, and please remain standing for the invocation.
Stand by. Colors. Attention. Hut. Carry. Colors. Colors ready. Cut. Step. Colors. Halt. Present. Colors. Order. Colors. Colors. Colors turn. Hearts.
Good afternoon. Please join me in prayer. From the rising of the sun to the going down of the same, your name is great and greatly to be praised. Every good and perfect gift comes from you, and today we pause with grateful hearts. Today we thank you, Lord, for allowing us to gather to celebrate and honor these graduates, those who have labored with diligence and perseverance. As your word reminds us, whatever we do, we are to work at it with all our hearts, and today we witness a powerful testimony. They have fought the good fight. They have finished their course, and they stand at a moment of great accomplishment. On today, Lord, we extend gratitude for the families, the faculty, the staff, and community members who have encouraged, supported, and walked alongside them. Through that shared strength and investment, these graduates have been lifted, shaped, and prepared for what lies ahead. Let what lies ahead be more than just a vocation, Lord. Instead, let it be a calling. May they lead with integrity, serve with humility, and make an impact in every space they enter, following the example that true greatness is found in serving others. And in all they do, Lord, may their lives bring you glory, honor, and praise, and may it be done in reflecting your goodness and grace. Amen.
Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon you're going to hear from several members of our platform guests. I ask the platform guests now to stand and be recognized. These are the deans of the 14 schools at High Point University and the provost, Dr. Dan Erb. Would you please give him a hand? You know, a university is only as good as its faculty and its administrators, and High Point University is blessed indeed with stellar leaders, everyone. I'm going to ask the graduate faculty and the administrator to please stand, and we're going to give you a hand and thank you for your wonderful service, extraordinary service at High Point University. Thank you very much. Learned men and women who are deeply committed to the nurture of our students, professional educators, everyone, esteemed in their fields and recognized in their areas of expertise. So I'm so glad to work next to these wonderful human beings who show up every day and make great things happen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our speaker today is a great American and a highly respected business leader. And the Board of Trustees of High Point University has proudly chosen Charles Hamilton Robbins as the recipient of a coveted and rarely bestowed honorary doctorate. May I invite Mr. Robbins, please, to come forward. Mr. Robbins, we present the Doctor of Business Leadership to you today as a distinguished honor with acknowledgement of your remarkable career and professional accomplishments. He grew up in North Carolina, started his career right here in Greensboro, and began students at the lowest level of Cisco and rose all the way to the top to be chair and CEO of this very significant and large American business institution. Dr. Daniel Hall, Dean of the Earl and Phillips School of Business, will now read a portion of the full resolution, which you can find the full resolution in your program. Dr. Hall.
Good afternoon. Resolution honoring Charles Hamilton Robbins. Whereas, under the leadership of Charles Hamilton Robbins, Cisco transformed from a traditional networking company into a diversified technology leader, championing advancements in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, cloud-native applications, and the future of digital infrastructure, thereby shaping the global technology landscape. And whereas Charles Hamilton Robbins has served with great distinction on numerous prestigious boards and councils, including the Board of Directors of BlackRock, as Chair of the Business Roundtable, as Chairman Emeritus of the U.S.-Japan Business Council, as a member of the International Business Council of the World Economic Forum, as a member of the American Heart Association CEO Roundtable, as a trustee of the Ford Foundation, as a member of the American Academy of Arts and Sciences, and Vice Chair on the Corporate Fund Board for the Kennedy Center. And now, therefore, be it resolved that the Board of Trustees, the President, and their faculty and staff of High Point University herein extend their sincerest recognition to Charles Hamilton Robbins for his outstanding achievements in the service of others, in the appreciation for his support of High Point University, and be it further resolved by the Board of Trustees and the President of High Point University that it approves conferral upon Charles Hamilton Robbins the honorary degree of Doctor of Business Leadership with acknowledgement of his remarkable career and professional accomplishments. Thank you.
Graduates, family members, and guests, let me introduce to you our commencement speaker today. At Hype University, we've always guided and encouraged you to live a life of success and significance. Today, we're sending you off with a commencement speaker who personifies both of those ideals. Chuck Robbins serves as the chair and chief executive of Cisco, a technology conglomerate employing more than 86,000 associates around the world. With its industry-leading portfolio of solutions, Cisco is now revolutionizing how infrastructure and data connect and protect organizations in this AI era. Dr. Robbins was named CEO in July of 2015 and chair of the board in 2017. For more than 25 years at Cisco, he has demonstrated a keen understanding of the rapidly evolving business landscape and the critical role of technology in addressing both customer and global challenges. He has championed initiatives across the company to enhance employee experience and employee culture, contributing to Cisco earning the top spot on the world's best workplaces, on Fortune's 100 best companies to work for, and on People's Companies That Care. Dr. Robbins is the current chair of the Business Roundtable on the board of directors of BlackRock, chairman emeritus of the U.S.-Japan Business Council, as you've just heard, and many other organizations. He holds a bachelor's degree in mathematics with a computer science concentration from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where he was honored recently as a distinguished alumnus. Today, our guest joins an extraordinary line of previous commencement speakers, including the chairman of the board of Federal Express, Dr. Vincent Price, the president of Duke University, Daniel Lubitsky, the founder of Kind Snacks, Cynthia Marshall, the former CEO of the Dallas Mavericks, Josh Groban, an internationally acclaimed singer, Jane Seymour, last year the Emmy and Golden Globe winning actress, broadcast legend Tom Brokaw, Dr. Condoleezza Rice, General Colin Powell, First Lady Laura Bush, Her Majesty Queen Noor of Jordan, and NASA astronaut Dr. Buzz Aldrin. Now, Dr. Robbins, allow me to introduce to you outstanding faculty members and administrators who commit themselves daily to ensure that this is an extraordinary university, both in the graduate level and on the undergraduate level as well. Let me introduce to you all these doctoral and master's candidates who have labored tirelessly and diligently to arrive at this milestone in their lives. And then I give you friends and family members who have gathered here from across the US and the world to celebrate our graduates and to hear your message. On a personal note, I have come to know Chuck Robbins personally. I've come to know his family. I've come to respect him as a leader among leaders, as a man who believed in the American dream and then achieved it, as a person who can personify the very values that we want our students to uphold and to live by and to believe in. And we believe that today we've brought to you, graduates, the best speaker to speak from his heart about what is going on in our world and what you can expect as this world keeps moving forward. Dear graduates, families, faculty, and friends, please welcome our feature speaker, Dr. Chuck Robbins.
Wow. I come back here, and this is not in my notes, but three things strike me today. Number one, I lived in the Greensboro High Point area for a decade. I met my wife here on a blind date. And then when I was listening to my bio, I said, Jesus, that sounds like an old guy. And then when I heard the list of speakers that you've had before me, I can only imagine that the graduates are sitting there going, God, I wish I'd graduated that year. But you're stuck with me. So hello to everybody, graduates, family, friends. We're so glad you're here. And Dr. Kane, thank you so much and your team for having me here. And thank you for the honor of receiving an honorary doctorate this afternoon. And I too have gotten to know Nito. And I also watched today as we rode around the campus, and many of the students would see him, and they would light up. And he has really done an amazing job bringing this university to life over the last 22 years, and for that, I think he deserves an incredible round of applause. I like his wife better than him, just for the record. Hey. I'd like to take a moment to recognize the family and friends who are here. We all know it does take a village, and you all have supported these students in some way, lots of ways, and we congratulate you also on getting to this point and hope you enjoy spending that money somewhere else next year. Graduates, congratulations. It's an incredible day. I'd like to tell you I remember mine, but I can't remember that far back. But this is really a recognition of everything you've accomplished, but it's also the start of an incredible journey. And for many of you, it's a continuation of a journey you already started, and it's going to be a blast. But I'll be honest with you, you're embarking on this next chapter during some of the most dynamic times that we've seen in decades. You're graduating into a world defined by rapid change, massive technological advancement, real uncertainty, a world shaped by AI, shifting geopolitical dynamics, and increasing polarization, both here at home and around the world. And I know that sounds awful and daunting, but I actually don't say that to scare you. I highlight the reality of all we're living in because I truly believe that amidst all this uncertainty, there's never been a more exciting time. This rapid change brings huge opportunities for all of us, and this disruption presents a chance to redefine what's possible. It may put you in a position of questioning what's next or how your future will truly look. I think that's true for all of us. How work will evolve and what kind of jobs will be impactful in a world that looks so different. But the good news is you all have a competitive edge. You've invested additional time in your education, honing your critical thinking skills and becoming experts in your area of study. This matters more than ever because the massive challenges we'll face today and in the future require informed judgment, knowledge about the world around us, and life skills, which I think you learn here. All areas you continue to cultivate through your additional studies. You'll be the ones leading the charge as we embark into this uncertain and exciting future. It's yours to define for your own generation and ones to come, and that gives me a great deal of hope. Before we talk more about artificial intelligence, and I want you to see how long it took me to get to that, because most discussions, it doesn't take that long to begin talking about artificial intelligence. Let me take you back for a minute. When I was sitting where you are today, because I actually do remember, I was wearing light blue, as Dr. Kubain said, about 60 miles down the road. I did not have a master plan mapped out for my own future. I had no idea. I went to college as one major and got bored and went to a career counseling center and said, I have no idea what I should do. I was a chemistry major, and I was bored. And I went in and took some tests, and they said, you should be a math major. I'm like, that sounds even more boring. But I did it anyway. I didn't expect to be the CEO of Cisco because, frankly, Cisco barely existed. It was founded in 1984. I graduated in 1987. But today, for those of you who don't know, if you don't know what Cisco does, let me just say that none of your mobile devices would work if we didn't do what we do. Okay, that's really the only thing you need to care about. 85% of all the internet traffic in the world passes through a product that we build every day. So how did I get here? I was passionate about technology. I was writing code long before writing code was cool, but I couldn't imagine how it would shape the world that we live in today. When I started at Cisco in '97, there were no smartphones. There was no social media, thank God. There was no always-on connectivity or massive amounts of computing power in our pockets. And over the course of my career, everything has changed. I've seen the advent of the internet, which at the time felt as explosive as AI does today, and it was. I've seen the shift to mobile, the explosion of cloud, and everything in between. Industries have been entirely transformed, and new opportunities that none of us could have predicted have emerged. Jobs that didn't exist suddenly became some of the most important roles in the world. And technology changed how people approach every aspect of their lives, and much differently than they did a while back. Entire companies and careers like mine were built on ideas that just a few years earlier would have sounded impossible. I might look at today and say the few years might feel like a few months as things are changing so rapidly. But I can tell you with hindsight, it only comes from experience and time that your future won't be defined by a single decision you make. It'll be shaped by how you adapt to the change you can't see and embrace the uncertainty that comes with it. We find ourselves in the middle of a once-in-a-lifetime technology transition. AI is here, it's moving fast, it's not going away, and it's going to fundamentally change everything. It's a critical turning point because I believe that what all of us are about to experience with AI is going to be more transformative than the internet itself. It's changing how we communicate, how we solve problems, how we evaluate and understand the world around us, and how we work. Just like with the internet boom, some roles will disappear. Many will evolve, and entirely new ones will be created. I've said this many times, but I believe the people who succeed in the AI era will be the ones who embrace it, learn to use it, and allow it to be a force multiplier for their potential. AI is not something that's for the technologists in the room. It will affect every single thing you do, everywhere you go. We tell our employees, AI will not replace you. Someone who's really good at using AI might. So embrace it. Those who fight this transition or revert to the old ways of doing things will be left behind. But the good news is, I'd imagine many of you are already well on your way to understanding this technology and using it in your daily lives. There's a massive competitive advantage, and I encourage you to let this power guide you as you set out on whatever comes next. But do so recognizing that while it can be a powerful tool, It can't replace some of the things that matter most, some of the things that many of you continue to build skills around here: empathy, judgment, trust, compassion. It can't change what it means to be a fundamentally good human being. If anything, I would argue that becomes even more important in the era we live in today. Ethics and integrity are uniquely human traits, and we can't lose sight of that in the race to adopt this technology. Think about and explore the possibilities of this incredible innovation, but don't forget that everything has a lasting impact. If I think about what's happening around us, just beyond AI, whether it's complex geopolitical dynamics, polarization, economic volatility, supply chain crises, you name it. I can tell you that 11 years ago when I stepped into this job, I had no idea the things that I would be focused on today, because a lot of them didn't exist. But we find ourselves in a moment where leadership is more important than ever. And you see the power of leadership on this campus all around you every day. People, employees, and societies are looking to leaders to help contextualize and make sense of these complex dynamics happening around us. Being a great leader is about showing up when times are good, but more importantly, showing up when people need you most. Although the world around us has changed, I believe the attributes of a successful leader have not. As people continue to operate with distrust and fear of the unknown, emotional intelligence has become more important than ever. In fact, I believe the individuals who can combine the technology and AI with their own innate emotional intelligence will be the winners as we embark into this next era. Your ability to understand people, what motivates them, what concerns them, what inspires them, what sets them apart, that will set you apart. So be human first. People want to be led by human beings, not by executives. They don't care about executive presence. They don't want to be managed by robots. They want to be led by human beings. And if you want a great example of that, think back to COVID and think about the leaders that made you either feel really good about what was going on or hopeful, and those who made you feel quite scared about what was going on. But leadership showed up during that time frame. Next, you need to be authentic. The world will constantly try to tell you who you should be, what new thing you have to have, or what new method you need to try to be successful. Make sure you're being a conscious consumer of the vast amounts of information you can access, and do not let social media or anyone else define who you are. As it becomes increasingly difficult to tell what's real and what's not, only you will be able to look back at your life and know that you've remained true to your values and yourself. The most effective leaders I've worked with are the ones who are grounded in who they are and lead with integrity and humility. It's also more important than ever to build and invest in relationships, real-life human relationships. We live in a time where it's easy to stay in the world that lives on your phone or on your computer. Step out of that. Go out and meet people, ask them questions, understand their perspectives. At Cisco, we may power networks that span borders and allow us to connect without being face-to-face. I still believe the connections that matter most are those you make in the real world. Those are the ones that you'll carry with you forever. In a world where you can tailor your feeds to only show the opinions of people you agree with, it's more important than ever to surround yourself with people who will challenge your thinking and broaden your view on the world. Beyond that, I encourage you all to stay engaged, care about, and work and contribute in the communities and the world around you. The next generation has a responsibility and ability to enact real change. But we need leaders who are not only focused on their success, but also see that success as their responsibility to give back. Taking a vested interest in ensuring your community is healthy and thriving helps you be a better person and strengthens everyone around you. Some of my proudest moments during my time as CEO are when I've been able to step outside my own day-to-day to help others. Whether that was visiting homeless encampments and getting proximate to the issues in Silicon Valley where Cisco was founded, or connecting the unconnected in rural parts of the US or around the world to create opportunity for people who did not have it prior, or engaging in disaster relief efforts. Today at lunch, I think Dr. Kubain said, your legacy is what you did, your impact is how you made people feel, and how you help people. And that's what's most important to all of us. Keep an eye out for small ways to improve the world around you. Lots of small ways to improve the world ultimately result in a combination of a lot of big ways to change the world. The successful leaders of tomorrow, I believe, will be those who embrace change and are willing to take risks. You will never have all the answers, none of us do. But progress doesn't come from staying in your comfort zone. The world rewards the bold. The people who think outside the box and those who challenge the old way of doing things. We're seeing this come to life around us every single day, and you had the benefit of seeing it in real life right here at this university and what it has become through bold thinking of the leadership. You have all the tools at your disposal, so it'll be your ability to follow your gut while continuously learning, staying curious, and evolving that will set you apart. A lot of these attributes I've described aren't anything out of the ordinary. They're some of the basics of humanity. Some of the old adages that have been around a long time are true, and they've been around a long time because they are true. When I raised my kids, I told them cliches are true because they've been true for a very long time, and that makes them cliches. And I believe in this time of rapid technology change, the best thing we could do is go back to the basics. People haven't changed all that much, and the lessons we learn when we're young about being a good person apply more than ever before. The problem is today's world makes it easy to retreat into our own perspectives or to dismiss ideas or people we don't agree with. But that's how true progress happens. We make progress when we listen and engage in respectful dialogue, even when we don't see eye to eye. You don't have to agree with everyone, but you do have to be willing to hear them, understand them, and trust that they're acting with the best of intentions. We're living in a time of deep division, so it's more important than ever to look for the things that unite us rather than divide us. This summer we'll celebrate 250 years of the founding of this country. It was founded on the principles of freedom and opportunity and the belief that each generation can build on what came before them. This country has endured because of that commitment to working something better, towards something better, especially when we don't agree. Don't lose sight of that today, and I encourage you to use that as fuel to continue to be compassionate and empathetic in the face of uncertainty and doubt. As you leave today and head off to do whatever's next, let me leave this with you. I spent a lot of time talking to my team and telling them you have to control what you can control. Don't worry about the things you can't control. You might need to plan for different scenarios that are outside of your control, but don't worry about those things. It'll just create stress. And there's a lot you could worry about if you really wanted to. You're not going to be able to control the direction AI takes or how it changes jobs or what happens to the world around us. But what you can control is doing the right thing, caring about other people, and being a good human. Always be you, not who you think people want you to be. They will know the difference. During times of adversity, people will learn more about your character than they will ever learn about your character during easy times. That was advice I was given when I didn't get the first promotion that I interviewed for. That was their way of telling me not to whine about it. But it's very true. They called and said, people are going to learn more about you in the next 24 hours than they would have ever known if you got the job. And it's so true, and it is so real. As you enter the workforce, whatever you're doing, a lot of people want to focus on what's next, what's next, what's next. Enjoy your role. Enjoy what you're doing. And the way I operate and the way I tell my team to operate is your job every day and your performance every day in that job should be your active interview for the next job. And if you think about it that way, whatever your career aspirations are will take care of themselves. Be the expert in the job you do every day, but be a student of the world around you. It's no longer optional. The combination of those will make you better at what you do and better in life. I think if you anchor yourself in these things, the rest will fall into place. Good news for you is every generation seems to be smarter than the last. So you guys are smarter than we are. And with that, you also have a responsibility to leave the world better than when you found it. I have every bit of confidence that you will do just that. And I want to thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your celebration. And I want to congratulate you again and wish you the absolute best in everything that you choose to do. Thank you very much.
Dr. Robbins, thank you very, very much. Wise words from an experienced leader who traveled the path and proven that these ideas and these strategies actually do work. Graduates, finally, we arrive at the moment you've been waiting for, the awarding of your degrees. Our doctoral candidates will be hooded at their own school ceremonies later this evening. And now I invite the provost to bring out the first group of graduates.
Will the candidates receiving the doctoral degree please stand? Mr. President, each of these candidates has completed the requirements for the Doctor of Education, Doctor of Medical Science, or Doctor of Pharmacy degree. Each has been approved by the faculty, and each has been certified by the registrar of the university. I present them to you for the awarding of their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and by the Board of Trustees of High Point University, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Education, Doctor of Medical Science, or Doctor of Pharmacy with all of the rights and the privileges appertaining thereto.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Education degree please come forward to receive your diploma? All other candidates, please be seated.
I give you Dr. Yolanda Worsley Anderson.
Dr. Samantha Rachel Berg. Dr. Courtney Elaine Blake. Dr. Kinney Elise Johnson Brindle. Dr. Richard John DeVita. Dr. Jennifer Chandler Johnson. Dr. Cheryl B. Munn. Dr. Chelsea Beverly Payne. Dr. T. Awanda Nickel Piper. Dr. Nakenya Devon Stover Reich. Melanie Beth Sampson. Dr. Molena Danette Seegers. Dr. Travis Centel Seegers, Sr. Dr. Jessica Elizabeth Simon. Dr. Matthew Elijah Rice Westbrook.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Medical Science degree please stand and come forward to receive your diploma?
Dr. Sarah Michelle Covington. Dr. Brianna Monique Molina. Dr. Ashley Elizabeth Rutherford. Dr. Wakas Tariq. Dr. Carlene Denise Waters Hollingsworth.
Will the candidates for the Doctor of Pharmacy degree please stand and come forward to receive your diploma?
Dr. Norvinyo Ama Abiti. Dr. Zachary Thomas Agner. Dr. Doa Omar Alazawi. Dr. Zachary Thomas Amigo. Dr. Victoria Alexis Barger. Dr. Kashmir Fahim Blunt. Dr. Skylar Madison Boberski. Dr. Sydney Alexis Borst. Dr. Jenna Christine Brady. Dr. Andrew James Martins Kavanaugh. Dr. Audrey Christina Hoover. Dr. Aaliyah Brianna Holloway.
Dr. Christina
Dr.
Shoryang
Hannah
Low.
Drone Hopkins.
Let's try that again for you. Dr. Christina Shoryang Low.
Dr. Haley Manning.
Dr. Kathleen Claire E. McDuffie.
Dr. Aspen Elizabeth Montello. Dr. Logan Patrick Morton. Dr. Patricia Mossberg. Dr. Chloe Ruth Murrow. Dr. Connor Jacob Schultz. Dr. Madison Taylor Shuford. Dr. Nicholas Connor Smith. Dr. Caitlin Lee Thompson. Dr. Kay Tabano. Dr. Michaela Jacobs Woods. Dr. Parker John Wyatt. Dr. Lena Victoria Jalili.
Will the candidates receiving the master's degree please stand? Mr. President, each of these candidates has completed the requirements for the Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Business Administration, Master of Education, Master of Healthcare Administration, Master of Science in Athletic Training, or Master of Science in Biomedical Sciences. Each has been approved by the faculty, and each has been certified by the Registrar of the University. I present them to you for the awarding of their degrees.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and by the Board of Trustees of High Point University, I hereby confer upon you the master's degree with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto.
Will the candidates for the master's degree please come forward to receive your diploma?
Samuel Ryan Abramson. Jonah Harrison Alewine. Philip Henry Alston III. Nicole Jimena Amorocho. Katiana Faith Arier. Aubriana Olivia Axelson. Sophie Kate Bollinger. Kyle Brierly. Madison Hope Bullion. Mario Charles Carrazzo. Taylor Madison Chapman. Juliana Nicole Charles. Caden Stewart Clark.
Riley Matthew Claus.
Noah Ragone Craig. Samantha Lee Kramer. Mia Grace Diachilli. Amber Jean Davion. Donovan Nathaniel Dix. Abigail Mackenzie Ellis. Julia Sky Endress. Julianne Ivenko.
Dean Thomas Ferguson.
Zachary Andrew Fink. Caitlin Jean Fisher. Mia Rose Gazzara. Ian Michael Glancy. Nathan Harvey. Nathan Gregory Hohensee. Arthur James Hoynack. Anne Lorraine Irvin. Nicholas Allen Cadella. Catherine Elizabeth Kendall. Pearson Patrick Kenny. Sarah Elizabeth Lamb. Boaz Reese Lockery. Taylor Caroline Leach. Austin Willard Leake. Gabrielle Elise Lemmerman. Cameron Jermal Little. Landon Christopher Lozada. James Owen Lucchese. John Paul II Lidkey. Desi Grace Maella. Daniela Raquel Marizino. Amanda Lee Martin. Casey Marie Matheson. Audrey Danielle Matson. Christina McCann. Grace Catherine McKenna. Andrew Scott McNichol. Jennifer Ann Murther. Zamisha Kurltasia Mile. Vanessa Pecora. William Donald Pleasance IV. Carly Starr Pope. Andrew Rampaul Pino. Megan Mary Riley. David Whitlock Rhodes. Quinn Marie Rivers. Catherine Frances Roberts. Catherine Rose Rogers. Kayla Rose Ross. Gabriela Sofia Russo. Michael Russo. Grace Catherine Savoca. Avery Selden. Timothy Dennis Shawcross. Stephen Jacob Shapiro. Benjamin Forrest Shelton. Isabella Audubon Siegel. Garrett Matthew Sill. Cameron Tyler Siroy. Michael Scott Spaw. Nigel Stainwinkle. Harrison Hawn Stevens. Nicole Hyatt Swindle. Mason Andrew Toth. Claire Louise Turner. Paige Noel Versio. Christopher Scott Washington, Jr. Dahlia Widmer. Cole Gordon Wilson. Connor Edward Yeager. Kyle Jabri Brown. Jaleesa Lene Bynum. Tatiana Annalie Campbell. Kendra Canty. Jacqueline Suzanne Cormier. Shakira Renee Downey. Elizabeth Lane Fortin. Max Russell Geringer. Deja Hardin Paulino. Ziporian Amani Jones. Kadeem Chaz McGriff. Madison Lane McPherson. Destiny Naishe Nixon. Julie Sikowitz. Selena Marie Bohady. Olivia Ann Burris. Kylie Nicole Simicella. Austin Maxwell Cones. Damian Michael Delavecchia, Jr. Asher James Denadell. Kevin Daniel Diaz. Piper Riley Dillon. Jonathan Robert Dixon.
Dr. Sidney Alibis Borst. Dr. Parker John Wyatt.
William McAllister Esposito. Justin Lee Ferris. Ashlyn Marie Giles. Daniel Duff Haldeman. Chloe Petra Hernandez. Rebecca Ann Hoffman. Brooke Elizabeth Jeffrey. Patrick Dalton Knapp. August Elizabeth Little. Michael Benjamin Martino. Catherine Emily McKeon. Twanda Hughes Montgomery. Hallie Madura Nichols.
John Raquelme Oxy.
Gianelli Padilla. Ethan James Parker. Julia Rubin. Deanna Reyes. Micaiah Rodriguez Bolden. Jenna Lee Schotten. Natasha Mary Spinhern. Mackenzie Lynn Steinman. Suzanne Cecilia Sweeney. Alyssa Nicole Tellerico. Nakaya Raylyn Terrell. Jackson J. Tuomi. Casey William Urbacheski. Xander Trayson West. Christina Joelle Wiggins. Mariah Danielle Allen. Tara Freeman Bracey. Shanika Rhonda Campbell. Ahmad R. Dorset. Ashley Griffin. Amy Marie Hardison. Emily Hermanson. Amy Higgins Mathis. Megan Parrish Millison. Maria Buchanan Wabwezi. Nicole Charmaine Partee Francis. Carlin Janae Mack Richards. Stephanie Mae Sewell Brown. Katrina Alexis Smith. Tristan E. Smith. Amy Nadine Thompson. Ashley Burnett Travers. Milton Vaz de Lima Jr. Margaret Elizabeth Beavers. Emily Grace Blumquist. Isabella Andrea Cedeño. Carly Forget Den. Audrey Anderson Duclos. Taylor Rose Kodzis. Sierra Janine Mahoney. Isabella Renee McNeil. Bryn Olivia Murphy. Braden Taylor Smith. Kelly Ann Shabala. Farah Hussein.
Tamaka Deshawn Turman.
Sierra Nicole Agnew. Samuel Griffin Barnett. Cecilia L. Chofie. Julian Ricardo Codrington. Camille Marie Crowder. Caitlin Michelle Denny. Hunter Hills. Lauren Ashley Hoskins. Tatum Alyssa Hubbard. Maitland Riley McCracken. Curtis Scott Robinson. Brianna Yvette Yoakum. Allison Rose Ackward. Daniela Melania Alvarez. Victoria Lee Bowles. Lauren Mackenzie Chisholm. Jory Tatiana Edwards. Chandler Mackenzie Matchett. Brody Coble Nishin.
Will all graduates please stand, turn around and face the audience? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the graduating class of 2026. You may be seated.
Okay, that was fun. Well, now, families and friends, congratulations to you. As we celebrate these graduates' transformation today, we must also celebrate the generosity, the commitment, the sacrifice that each of you and all of you have made to propel these graduates forward. No one achieves much in life without the help and support and guidance of others. So it is a tradition at Hyper University that on this commencement day, we provide a blanket, which graduates you have behind your seat, blanket that says High Point University. We provide this blanket so that you can enjoy it and look at it, but the idea is that you must give it to somebody who influenced your life, impacted your life, told you we believe in you. When you had a doubt of seed in your heart, someone stood tall and said, oh yes, you can. Whoever that person is, I hope you'll give him this blanket with a big hug saying, thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for helping me. And if you give it to your parents and they fight over it, just take a pair of scissors and cut it in half and keep them in the family. Now, we end the ceremony today with Clark, the American eagle, who will fly over our graduates to symbolize the start of your faithful and courageous life as responsible and leading citizens of the world. I recognize some of you have been at work and have done other things in your life, but this is a new phase. This is a new start. Now, as you know, Clark was hatched at the World Bird Sanctuary's breeding facility in 2002 and received his training as a flyer at a young age. He soars over the graduates. He will soar over you. And don't stand up. You stand up, you die. And those of you sitting in the front, protect thyself. The deans and others here know what can happen. Clark has been known to come up on the stage and leave a little trail behind him as he flies. So let's hope and pray today this does not happen. It is my honor also to bring to you a very special treat. Mr. Lee Greenwood is here. in person, and he will sing God Bless the USA. Now, in all seriousness, please remain seated. You can take all the pictures you want. After Clark finishes his flight, I think he goes that way and comes up this way. We used to have this graduation outside, and Clark would fly, and he'd go down Mississippi, Alabama, and we never see him anymore. But here, we know he'll fly over there to the gentleman in the white shirt, and he'll fly right back to the lady who will hold him here. After Clark finishes his flight, I will ask all of you to please stand for the recessional. The faculty marshals will begin the recessional, and then the platform and graduates will follow. It's important, ladies and gentlemen. This is one moment. Be patient, remain standing, and let these graduates have their moment in the light as they recess from this meeting place. It has been a wonderful event this afternoon. I hope you enjoyed our speaker, but mostly I hope you celebrate this moment with your loved one, because they've achieved great things and we are so proud of them. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. May God bless you always. Enjoy yourself. And graduates, we're so proud of you.
Hello, graduates. Congratulations. I've got a message for you. If tomorrow all the things were gone, I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again, just my children and my wife. Thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause our flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. Yeah. Oh. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. And I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the USA. I won't forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And I gladly stand up next to you and defend her still today. 'Cause there ain't no doubt I love this land. God bless the America's symbol of freedom, the United States of America and the bald eagle. Again, congratulations.